When I would skate to school, I would weave in and out of the driveways, all the way down the street and make a left and I'm there. It's a new day. I'm gonna go skate at high school today and talk about my experience in high school and how it was when I moved from Ontario to Alberta in the beginning of grade 11, what it was like for that new environment, how I built friendships, and just give you an overall idea of what it was like. The only perk I can say is being a skateboarder helped me find community way more effectively than it would if I did not have skateboarding. Let's get into it. Let's go to the school and check out the spots, the views, overall vibe of that area. I meant to get off at Arbutus, but this is good. This is good. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and I decided to come to a Vietnamese place to grab some pho. I'm gonna eat some soup with pork wonton, and then get the day started. Because we're at the first school, I'm going to talk about the first high school I went to. I used to wake up every day, skate to school, and when I first started doing high school, I was in grade 9. I had a longboard to commute myself there, but then throughout the year I realized it would be better if I had a cruiser skateboard, a smaller skateboard, more like a skateboard, first of all, because longboards are big, they hardly fit in your locker, it's not as practical. And so I switched it to a Bob Marley cruiser because a friend of mine had one, and I really liked the aggressiveness of its turning, and for such a small board it was like surfing. When I would skate to school, I would weave in and out of the driveways, all the way down the street and make a left and I'm there, and it was super fun. But I would attend school all the time, go do the thing, but I always thought about skateboarding, and every time I left school I was skating. Okay, what's next? What's that quote on the West 49 t-shirts they used to sell? It was, "I'd rather be skateboarding." That's exactly what I was thinking. I was just drawing skate parks on my worksheets, workbooks, whatever. During high school, one thing you notice is kids tease each other or call each other out, but having a skateboard almost gave me some form of respect and appreciation through the diverse people in high school, mainly because it's one of those hobbies that you can love and you hate, but it is just so different. Skateboarding is like a craft that you can do any moment and all by yourself. You own it. So that gave me a strong sense of purpose, and whenever I went to school I felt in my place, that I did not have to compete or impress anybody. I was just contented with what I defined myself as, which is a skateboarder. It's a little later in the day because there's a bunch of children here earlier today, so now I want to skate this. There's nobody here right now. It's getting a little dark though, and hopefully there's enough wax. When I made the switch into high school, basically I had no friends. Everything was so new to me when I switched high schools that I kind of just did my own thing, watched skate videos, stuck to what I knew, what I felt was my purpose. And then in the hallway one time, I met a friend who skated, Alan Ing, one of my best friends. Basically, I complimented his shoes, I saw some flick marks, and then we were tight ever since. And then I met another friend who worked at the West 49, and we just kind of became friends through that and skated. And then since that time, I basically had 2 close friends in the high school that I went to, but I didn't have that much of a crowd to hang out with and even eat lunch with, whatnot. So I stuck in like the technology room, watched skate videos, just inspired myself basically based on the content that's out there in the internet. And also, one thing, I took a 40-minute bus ride to and from my house to get to the skate park every day, and I would skate so hard until sundown. The lights would come on at the park, skate more, like I didn't need food, didn't matter. It was super gratifying, and then I could go home well rested with joy. And that's kind of the loop that I was in. And because I went to 2 schools today, I just wanted to tie it into some purposeful discussion. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. That's it. It's getting dark. I gotta leave. Thanks again, guys, for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna keep pushing videos. Hopefully 3 videos this week for the month of May that I did not make any videos. The heel's feeling better and I'm grateful. So thanks, guys. Catch you on the next video.
I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here.